Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. We are back with another construction update video. It is the beginning of April. March has passed without any craziness like we had last year, so that's very thankful for that. And now we are headed into April 2021. If you guys are new here, I do these construction update videos at the beginning of every month, talking about what happened in the previous month. So I'm talking about what happened in March, what is to come in the future. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all these videos. This video is going to be a little bit different just because I cannot really get into the parks right now. All park pass reservations are fully booked, so this video will have a lot of pictures from Epcot, pictures from different places around Walt Disney World, and there's really nothing going on at Disney Springs right now, and that's usually where I start these videos if you're new. So I will not be headed to Disney Springs. There's nothing to talk about over there, but I will be talking about everything that has happened at the parks. We don't have a ton of information to talk about today, but we do still have some things to discuss. And I'm walking right here by the boardwalk, by the Swan and Dolphin Resort, and there's no one over here. So just a very nice chill walk while I talk to you guys about what's been going on at Walt Disney World. So starting off with Epcot, Epcot has added the new flags that represent all of the Future World pavilions. And last month I showed you guys the brand new poles that they had just installed, the flag poles, and literally the next day after I uploaded the update video, they added the flags. So these flags are about a month old now, but they are really cool. They put up some new construction walls under Spaceship Earth, some pretty big construction walls that kind of circle around the middle part of it as you're walking underneath it. This is just part of the work, the ongoing work that they've been doing under Spaceship Earth. They redid both the stores down there. Another thing is that Innovations West is completely demolished now. They have been demolishing that for a very long time and making way for the new things that are going in that area, mainly the Moana attraction that is going to go around that area. But that whole building is completely demolished. The last time we checked, supports that were the last remnants of that building, but now everything is completely gone. And that was a structure that had stood since October 1982 when Epcot did open. Heading over to the UK pavilion in Epcot, the Rose and Crown dining room, the restaurant over there in the UK pavilion, is reopening. It did reopen on March 21st, so reservations are available. Also, another thing, over in the American Adventure, the new Soul of Jazz thing has been in the American Adventure for quite some time, a couple months now, but they did just add some new things to it. They added new little character statues, like of the characters from the movie Soul, particularly Joe Gardner, the main character. And then the big news that we got this past month regarding Epcot is that Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is opening on October 1st. So we finally got the opening date. People speculated that it was going to be opening spring break, maybe summer, but they're waiting till Epcot's anniversary, and which will also be Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, October 1st, 2021. Another thing that I forgot to mention, but at the entrance to Epcot, they are now doing character meets. It's not like regular meet and greets, but characters are out there meeting guests, specifically Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the Fab Five pretty much. Over at Hollywood Studios, there's really nothing new that I could find besides the fact that they added some cool spotlights to the Chinese theater. So at nighttime, it kind of makes it look like there's an old school movie premiere going on over there. Over at Animal Kingdom, they did announce their Earth Day celebration that will be happening this month in April. And this is going to last from April 18th through the 24th. And the guests will be able to experience unique Disney character appearances, fun learning opportunities, exclusive merchandise, themed treats, and more. Also at Animal Kingdom, Cali River Rapids did reopen from its annual refurbishment. And then that takes us to Magic Kingdom, where there actually was a lot of updates this month. The first one being that there is a new mural over in Adventureland. It is of the orange bird, kind of like the unofficial mascot of Walt Disney World back in the day, the 1970s. So that's a cool little mural that they added over there. Also at the Magic Kingdom, as soon as you walk in to the right side on Main Street, there is usually the confectionery and the hat shop called like Chapeau de Hats or something like that, some French word. Anyways, the confectionery will be closing for a temporary time. It's going under refurbishment, but the hat store, that will be closing forever. The confectionery is going to be expanding into that area, so that store will be closing forever, and there will be a brand new, bigger confectionery store, because I know a lot of people like the confectionery, get all their sweet things there. And also, I told you last month or so that they will be adding new special decorations on the castle in preparation for the 50th anniversary, and they've already started doing that. They've added some decorations, and they're continuing to add more and more until we get that full 50th anniversary Cinderella Castle. And then over in Tomorrowland at the Tron construction, they did finally complete the outdoor canopy section of the roller coaster. So this is the part that people see in like the pictures and stuff. It looks pretty cool. And then over in Fantasyland, this is a new addition that they just announced for the 50th anniversary, but they will be adding gold leaf shimmer to some of the Fantasyland attractions. So that's really the only information that we have now. So I'm guessing that they're going to be adding some sparkly gold elements to outside of some of the attractions. So that will be pretty cool. And also in Fantasyland, the Belle gift shop, the Belle shop did reopen, but it is the home for the Art of Disney store right now, because the Main Street Cinema did go down for a refurbishment. So that's usually where like the Art of Disney stuff is held. So now that the Belle gift shop reopened, all that stuff is being held over there. All right, that's it from the 4 major theme parks, but we do have some news outside of them. The big one is that this past month, Blizzard Beach did reopen to guests. You don't need a park pass reservation and get over there. And Disney also did just release pictures of the new Moana overlay rooms over at the Polynesian that will be debuting sometime in the near future, because of course, as we all know, the Polynesian is going under a pretty big refurbishment right now. There's not even a monorail station over at that hotel at the moment. Also, a couple updates regarding entrance to the parks. The first being that Disney Magic Mobile has now been announced and released. It's been rolled out. So basically, you can use your phone as your Magic Band, as your park ticket. I think it just uses Bluetooth, just how it is at the resorts, where you can kind of just hold your phone to the door and it opens it. So this is a way that you can actually get into the parks without having to use a Magic Band, without having to use a ticket. And they are also testing another way to kind of identify yourself when you get into the parks. Usually you have to put your fingerprint so that Disney knows that not everyone is using your annual pass or whatever. Make sure the same person is using the same pass. But they are testing facial recognition now. They did have tests like a week ago. Well guys, that will conclude this update video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A little bit different than usual, but hopefully next month we will be back to normal. Hopefully I can get a park pass reservation. But guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and thank y'all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.